O'Neal at the ready. Ben Wallace jumping for Detroit. Wallace is 6'9", gives away about 3.5 inches, and that time, well, legal jump ball. And the Lakers get it. That means they will start the fourth quarter. Here's Medvedenko. He's free and hits from 19 feet. Pushes it up the floor. Medvedenko is free again and hits. So the Lakers, who've had O'Neal and Bryant as the only...
He is not an unwilling shooter.
Over Medvedenko, and Wallace drops one in by the Lakers. Medvedenko again. Can he make it 3 in a row? Yes, he can. So Slava Medvedenko replaced on defense. Here's Medvedenko again. This time he's going to dump it into O'Neal, and O'Neal's going to softly put it over the rim to make it 8-4 Lakers. Quickly gets it ahead to Bryant. Kobe's first effort is good, and the Lakers lead by a half dozen. Jackson, of course, minus Malone, has to leave him in, and then Wallace drives to the hoop, and Ben gets the gong from the guys upstairs.
Like the Detroit Pistons just went over the back on him.
What a play as O'Neal got it, gave it back to Devin Jordan.
I tell you, I like Peyton's look tonight.
Bryant goes underneath, loses the ball, no foul is called, and it winds up in Medvedenko's hands for the basket. Never.
That's an unbelievable number.
Shaq comes out of the game here, and from the corner, it is Tayshaun Prince for a long two.
Wondering why Phil Jackson takes Shaq out. Well, he has 2 fouls. That's number one. I think the other reason is they have a 5-3-point lead, and he's going to look at the scoreboard and watch it. And as long as the Lakers have a lead or even get down just a little bit,
he can assume the lead here. Billups puts it on his hip, goes all the way, that's the bounce.
Now they're down. He puts Shaq back in. I think this is a huge key part of the game right now for Detroit. They have Shaq in foul trouble.
Hitting only 38% from the field in this series. Prince all the way, drops it in.
See, they know that Shaq can't help. And if he does help, they're going to throw their bodies right in.
Goes to the lane and puts it in. Shaq misses, gets his own rebound, and stuffs it back in.
Even a passive Shaq is aggressive.
Deal with 2 early fouls. Peyton guarding Hamilton, who puts it in over Gary to make it 19-18. Lead seesaw. Stolen by Wallace. He's out in front all alone. 21-18 on the Billups. Pistons running the floor. Score it. Hamilton. 23-18.
As much as possible.
That was a non-shooting foul. He started with 14 on the timer, and Kobe Bryant pulls one of his patented moves by driving through traffic to the hoop. Peyton will drive. Jump hook from the lane. Lakers cut it to 1. Gary's first
fouls. Try to score. Now,
thank you, Stuart.
And that is really significant because what players and teams do.
Table now. Bryant nearly has it taken away and does, in fact, by the hands of Hunter, leading to a Hamilton break and dunk.
For the Pistons, because he's trying to force the action.
6-point lead inside to Shaq, puts it up and in. In the corner, he knows exactly where to be for the rebound. Perfectly positioned. Fisher from deep outside, got it. 3-pointer for Derek, saluted by Malone. It's a 1-point game. And now Kobe's on a break, and Kobe's going to put this one in, looking to see where Hunter was, seeing if he could get a 3-point play out of it, and it's 31-30 Los Angeles.
I think he didn't think Hunter could catch up to him. It's a big deal for the first 3 quarters, but by the 4th quarter, they don't think Shaq can keep running.
Hamilton gets free. Back door. 19 seconds on the clock. Underneath, Billups, reverse, puts it in. So Chauncey Billups got it in, got it back, and Chauncey Billups now has 8 points. The free throw line more often. That's a tough combo to beat. And Ben Wallace is too tough to beat right there, and the lead is... And then Detroit tries to cash it. Wallace, wow. The other night, Okur. Fox posting Prince. Turnaround off the glass, and Rick banks it home to make it an 8-point game.
Shooting gimmick, but some guys do use it for that, and it's really paid off for him.
It's working tonight, and there he is again. Big ball, small ball, and that was after they had 4 on the shot clock. Out to Rush, he's got to shoot. He does at the horn and makes it. Kareem Rush Doc, that's why you can't coach. You got to come back here next year. From the corner, a three-pointer for Okur.
Spacing right now for the Lakers.
And Kobe has the line drive one over Okur and Prince.
I mean, their spacing was so bad. You know,
Shot is short. Rebound keeps getting tipped. Winds up in the hands of Prince. He'll drive all the way. Brings the house down. Eating up the Laker defense. Okur drives. Softly puts it in. And they lead by 12 with Jack.
We're overplaying guys on D. We're allowing them to penetrate. Back to you guys.
And this begins.
Sure that Rasheed Wallace touched the ball.
Here's O'Neal. And the Lakers will need a lot of that.
I was going to say, a great player will keep shooting.
Prince short, but again, they keep it alive. And Ben Wallace gets the assist on the Hamilton layup. Bryant, 7 on the 24. Kobe goes all the way, left hand stuck. George passes up the 3, sends it into Shaq, and he has the easy layup.
He won't do that.
Hamilton can't get there, but Campbell does.
Rip Hamilton calls that play with the dribble penetration.
Over the last 2 months, Bryant drives, jams one home, 10-point game. Civvies, that's Malone. They've used the other 11. Prince drives, softly throws it in.
I'm watching that possession. The Lakers players didn't know who they had.
11 of 19. Van Wallace over Brian Russell.
That's what happens when you go small.
Foul in the lane. Here's Billups on a drive. Got it. Goes to the line. Bryant. Give and take with Shaq. Goaltending.
Ben Wallace did that on purpose, Al. He knew it was going in. He wants to show the intimidation factor.
Outside. Peyton has the ball. Looks Kobe's way. Goes inside to Shaq. Slam dunk. 72-59 under 3 to go. Here's Campbell free. Got it with O'Neal coming all the way out on him. Campbell went down. He thought he was fouled.
All of the brunt of the blow goes against the forehead and the chin, so he is okay.
Wow. Coast to coast with no one stopping the ball.
Lindsey Hunter starts the 4th quarter with a steal.
Not one Laker cross half court. He did it in sweater.
Ben Wallace. He'll tip it back in himself over Brian Cook. Hamilton on Fisher. It's almost like the party has started with 10:32 still left in the game.
Yeah, the party has started. There is no doubt about it. It changed this basketball team.
Prince. And that's without even mentioning the most in their season unraveling in this series. Detroit ends it on a high note, and then they just add exclamation point after exclamation point.
He said he might know more about the World Cup than the World Championship. And look at this Detroit Pistons team. Chauncey Billups was given up on. Ben Wallace was said that he couldn't be a factor.
Yes, Red's lighting up a cigar. Tonight.
Yeah, you know what? It's such a tough vote. And I'm going to vote for Ben Wallace because this team, I think he'll get the rest of the shots, the rest of this game.
Fisher makes it from outside. Over his former teammate Lindsey Hunter and congratulating him as the clock ticks down. And the Detroit Pistons, wow, who won the NBA championship in '89 and '90, and the crazies just have to stop blowing up stuff in indoor buildings before we have a disaster. Thank you, Commissioner. But the Detroit Pistons